We're on the telephone with Ned Klein of the Kiwanis Center. And Ned, it is that time of month once again, is it not, sir?
It is indeed. It is indeed. Most improved students. So we just visited all 3 schools this week for the month of November. Of course, the Thanksgiving week holiday kind of threw everything off. Next month will be the same way in December because of the Christmas break.
Oh, yeah, because the kids will be out of school when it's time to do this, so we'll have to wait till January to hear from you again.
That's right, Anthony. Yeah, it'll be the first week of January that I try and visit the schools.
So we have the 3 middle schools, and we are looking for the most improved students, not necessarily the straight A students. Those kids are being recognized in their own right, but these are the ones that are really bucking down and trying to improve their grades and overall participation in school events and so forth. Do I have that about right?
That's right. And you know, their character and their own discipline in the school, their attendance, all of that is taken into effect. One of the principals at one of the middle schools was so happy that their 6th grader had gotten the award because I guess in the beginning of the school year, he had a lot of problems adjusting, and he was a discipline issue. And now he's straightened himself out, and he got this award for the most improved student. That's an interesting story there.
Well, that's fantastic. And, you know, not everyone could be like I was in school and never, ever have any sort of discipline issues.
I'm not buying that one. Yeah.
I don't blame you. I just felt my nose grow about 6 inches on that one. So, Ned, we have 3 students at 3 middle schools. Tell me who these kids are.
Well, I will. Holloman Middle School, the 6th grader was Colin Bowles. 7th grader was Braden Jay. And the 8th grader is a young lady by the name of Noah Hunter. Now, there's an interesting side story here with Noah Hunter in that several years ago, I was substitute principal at the faith-based school here in Alamogordo, Father James B. Hay. And Noah was a kindergartner in that school at that time. And I remembered her because of the name Noah. And, of course, she has an older sister also, and they were just 2 great little kids, you know, always smiling, always happy. The mother and father are military parents, and now she's going to Holloman Middle School. And Noah Hunter, the 8th grader. In Chaparral Middle School, a young man by the name of Caden French, 7th grader by Elijah Sanchez, and an 8th grader by the name of Emily Love. Then in Mountain View Middle School, we have an unusual circumstance here because you don't see this. This is a big school, 600, 500 kids, and to see a kid repeat from one grade to the next or to another grade is pretty rare because of the large number of kids. In Mountain View Middle School, the 6th grader, a young lady by the name of Denise Spoor, and then the 7th grader by the name of Anthony Young Placencio, and then the 8th grader, this is our repeater because he was chosen by his 6th grade group of teachers, and now again his 8th grade teachers chose him, and that's Gavin Merritt. Pretty cool deal to be a repeater.
All right, fantastic. And yes, that is awesome that he was able to repeat.
Oh, yeah, and of course, all of these students, there's 8 every year, and the teachers then have to decide from that group of 8 who the most improved student of the year is. And so I tell the kids that and encourage them to keep up the good work because that student, the most improved student of the year, gets a plaque at the end of the year with their name on it from Kiwanis. And the kids get not just a certificate, but they also get a Kiwanis Student of the Month pin. They get a Kiwanis bumper sticker, which says Kiwanis Student of the Month. And we have some community partners, one of which is the Bluestone Jewelry Store, and they give a $20 certificate for anything that's in the store. Papa John's Pizza is another one, and they give a free pizza to the student. And then Calichi's is another sponsor. They give a anything on our menu gift card. And then lastly, we have a Pizza 9 that has miniature golf in the mall, and they get a free game of miniature golf. So that's pretty cool.
That is a fun course, too. So, I mean, it's a good, guaranteed to have a good time.
Excellent. I've never played it, actually. You have?
Many, many moons ago, yes.
Okay. Very good.
I'm a big fan of miniature golf. There used to be a wonderful miniature golf course in Roswell. They've since demolished it. But I also love the one up in Redoso there with the go-karts. I'm just a miniature golf nut. So miniature golf, even if it's bad, it's still pretty good to me.
Yes, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Well, it is interesting. We used to have one outside, but this is one inside the mall. So that's kind of an interesting deal. I have not seen it actually or played it, but well, I guess I have seen it. I walk by and get a pizza.
Well, then you need to go in there and shoot a quick round.
Yeah, I wonder what it's like. Yeah, it's always challenging.
The best part of indoor miniature golf is whether it's windy or rainy or snowy or oppressively hot, it's still nice at the course.
Yeah, that's right.
I cannot wait to hear from you again in early January to talk about the December kids. Yeah, congratulations to these kids. I know they're working hard. Especially, I think it's wonderful we have the repeat, and we also have the kid that went from a few months ago having discipline problems to winning this award. Yeah. This shows, to me, outside looking in, that this program works.
Well, there's something to it. And it's interesting. When I go into Holloman Middle School, the principal there, Ellen Verdon is her name, and she takes me into the classrooms of the student who was awarded this award, and all the kids, they look at me and they all recognize me as the Kiwanis guy who comes in and celebrates the most improved student. I mean, and then of course when you make the announcement in the class, the kids all applaud, and that's really cool.
Absolutely,
that's a neat thing to see.
I think what you guys do is just wonderful, and keep it up there, Ned. And we will talk to you soon. Oh, and because I probably won't speak to you before then, I want to wish you and yours a very Merry Christmas.
Same to you. Merry Christmas to you, too. It's good to hear somebody say Merry Christmas, Anthony, instead of Happy Holidays.
Oh, yeah, I don't do the Happy Holidays. Believe it or not, Ned, I'm not very politically correct. I mean...
Really?
You know, I have irritated enough people over the years on the radio to know that for certain. Yeah. I don't go for that. But yeah, absolutely. Merry Christmas. If someone tells me Happy Holidays, I respond with Merry Christmas.
Yeah, well, I do too.
Hey.
I do too.
So either great minds think alike or grumpy old men don't like change. I'm not sure which one it is, but I'll take either one of them.
Me too. Well, thank you, Anthony.
All right, Ned. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.